So the final day in Switzerland was a little foggy to say the least, but earlier in the week the spectacular mountain resort was bathed in blue skies and sunshine. And among those hoping to hit the heights in Crom was Padraig Harrington, returning to the tournament for the first time in 13 years. The three-time major champion was taking in the course and its surroundings when we caught up with him at the panoramic 7th hole.
It is a fairly spectacular place, this, and to be honest, it's nice on a day like this. You can take it in. We got a little bit of a delay here because it's a drivable par 4. It is interesting in the tournament because you're trying to focus on what you're doing, but it's hard not to see everything around you here. It's so beautiful.
Harrington's return to Switzerland followed an early exit from the FedEx Cup Series in America and offered him the chance to sharpen his game on the course designed by the great Seve Ballesteros, and a real favourite with the players.
Difficulty of this golf course is the greens. They all are upturned saucers, and they do make this golf course very awkward. You can really lose patience on the course very easily. It is a golf course that tests your short game, tests your patience, tests your mental fortitude when you get a couple of bad breaks. So it's certainly gives you opportunities by the fact that these holes are reachable. Actually, there's 3 par 4s in a row here that are drivable, but it doesn't mean you're going to make 3 birdies on them.
Since he was last in Crom, Montana, the course has undergone a significant overhaul, with several enhancements made this year for the 25th anniversary of the tournament.
They love their golf up here, and in fairness to them, they're always trying to continue to improve and the golf course. They're keen to keep making it better, and I like that. The people of this town are really into the golf. You're walking around the town, you'll see people wandering down the main street with a caddy car and their clubs behind them, and that sort of attitude is why they keep putting their money into this golf course and keep trying to improve it. And the changes are so far, as I said, are very good.
While the surroundings are impressive, Harrington's form recently has been less so. Without a win in 3 years, the 41-year-old's best performance this season is a 4th place finish at the Volvo Champions back in January, and he finished in a tie for 41st in Switzerland.
Yeah, I'm not coming off the best of form. I've been happy with my game off the golf course, but I haven't really been bringing much intensity up to the golf course. Need a little bit more fear. But there you go, it's not easy to create that at times. So, I'm not trying to be too confident or too negative, and just see what happens.
Plenty to ponder for a man who won 3 major championships in the space of 13 months just 5 years ago. The game is, no doubt, not that far away, and the hunger is still there. So with the European Tour's final series fast approaching, don't be surprised to see Harrington rediscover his focus and make a challenge over the rest of the season.
You ever see this shot?